stable on your feet. Just shift your weight forward and back so you feel the heels to the toe line, right? And then take an inhale, reach your hands tall, look up towards the ceiling. If you can't reach up, step, just reach to stay. Squeeze your glutes, lift your eye focus to the ceiling, right? Either hands above the head or hands at the tape. Bring your hands down towards your hips, and then slowly lengthen your fingertips down towards the floor. Soften your knees when you're here. Throw your chin into your chest, drop your shoulders into your back. Pull your abs in, squeeze your glutes, and stack up one vertebrae at a time. So again, if you can't reach your hands overhead, bring them to T, that's fine. Okay, and hinge back. And then soften the neck forward, soft knees. Lengthen your fingers down, walk your hands out to a plank. So just find the plank position, straight plank position, flat back, strong spine. So take your right hand, tap your left shoulder. Then take your right hand up to the ceiling in a small twist. Come back to plank and tap your left shoulder one more time. And then we switch. Right to left, left to sky. Left to right shoulder to the floor. Pace yourself. So find your pause, guys, in the positions. Each time you tap or reach, pause a moment, and then shift. Left to right, left to sky. Left to right, and down. Pause. Right to left. So we twist a little bit in the lower body. Wake up the hips, right to left. One more time, left to right, left to sky, left to right, plank position, and we hold. So a Spider-Man in a plank is simply pulling your same knee to elbow and switch without crunching the back and switch. Pause in the pull, switch, pause, switch, pause, switch. Yeah, pull through, switch. We have 4 more starting here. 1, 2, 3. Nice, girls. 4. Elbow plank without bringing your fists together. See if you can bring your hands together. See if you can bring your feet together, super close. Lengthen your spine, open your back. Shift slightly forward on your toes, and then press through the balls of your feet and push through your heels. Forward, heels. Throw the belly button deep up to the back. Heels. Forearm plank. Forward. Back. 3. Back. 2. Back. 1. Good, guys. Up onto your hands. Full plank again. Tall spine. Shift to down dog on your exhale. Heels down. Inhale, plank. And drop the hips, but not the chest. So look up tall like an upward dog. Right, and then hips up. Down dog. Step if you want. You can just roll the big ball forward and back and get the same spine stretch without being on your arms, yeah? Right, just roll it forward and back, yeah. With your hands, honey. So you create a down dog. Right, that way you don't have to pressure your joints. Always a modification. There's always one. There's always a solution to the issue. We just have to look for it. Okay, stay with the heels down. Breathe. Walk your hands one at a time. Back to meet your feet. Tuck your chin. Roll up. Nice, guys. Okay, so that little ball is going to go between our legs. You're going to grab your light weight. So I'm going to be using a bar today because I got this new Pilates stick, which you'll see on the wall, and I think it's a really fabulous prop. And yes, it came. And so I've used it before, right? So what I want you to do is reach your weights out. So I'm just going to mimic your action. Your weights are forward in front of you. You're going to soften your knees a little bit, right? And squeeze your glute muscles. And then I want you to just push your weights to your thighs. That's it, not behind you. And forward. So just to the thighs so your back muscles work. And forward like a front raise. Just to your thighs. Exhale. Inhale. Chest tall. Exhale. Inhale. So I really do, if you're going to stay working out at home, this is a great little prop that mimics a Pilates tower. Yes, and that's what we're doing. Some tower arms right now. So it's 3 and up. Exhale, 2, upper back, triceps, and core. Now hold the next one very close to your thighs with the weight. Release them an inch and tap your thighs. 1 and 2. That's it. That's 3 and 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go to your forward fold, girls. Just take your weight down towards your toe line. Let your head, neck, and shoulders drop. Good. Now stretch your waist out in line with your shoulders. Standing tall. Reach them out. Straight out. Yep. You're going to squat and pull your elbows right back to your hips for 1. Inhale, tall. Good. Exhale, 2. Inhale, tall. Exhale, 3. Chest up tall. Sit and squat. Yes. Pull. 5. And up. 4. Chest tall. And up. Shoulders drop. 3. Elbows back. 2. So on the 1, we stay in the awkward chair, guys, okay? So you're going to punch your weights forward. So it's punch, pull 1. Punch, pull 2. Punch them out. Yes. Pull 3. Punch forward. Pull 4. 6. Squeeze your ball. Yes. Reach. Pull. You froze. Reach. Pull. 2 more. 1 more. Stand it up. Take your forward fold, guys. I hate when you freeze. Right, so tap down to the floor. Lengthen your spine and slowly roll up. Let's do that forward fold one more time. So shoulders drop, weights are close to the body. Lengthen down towards the floor. Hang your head. Slowly roll up. Okay, you're going to take your weights directly behind you now, okay? So you're going to take your weights behind you and turn your palms to face your body. Yep, you're going to reach your arms back and to you. Back, you got it, and to you. Palms face your butt, guys. Back, squeeze your hips forward as you pull your weights to you. Squeeze. That's it, Max. Chest up. Work from the low belly, guys, and that will really stabilize your pelvis and then your shoulder girdle. Low belly, connect and ball squeeze. And 2. So we hold this one very close to the hip. Small reach away and pull 1. Pull 2. Pull 3. Chest up. Shoulders drop. Yes. Now hold your weights right by your hips, guys. Slide them up your butt to your lower back with a bent arm. Stretch your arms long. Squeeze your glutes and straight arm press to your hips. So we slide up. We reach back. We pull. Slide. Reach. Right, this serves to not only work the shoulder blades, but to open the chest and the biceps, right? One more this way, then straight arm reach back up, and now bend, so it's reverse. And now we push straight down towards our heels. Lengthen your arms away, bend to the lower back. Push down to your heels, straight. Straight. Bend, sorry, I fucked up. And pull. It's so easy to mess this one up. Good, now just take your hands again, guys. Push them to your hips. Press your fingertips down to the floor. And just hold that contraction and squeeze your ball. Tuck your chin and let your neck hang. Lift your head and rotate and look over your left shoulder. Come center and look over your right shoulder. One more time, side to side. Yes. Good, now, I want you to take a forward fold with your weight right behind your thighs, creating some tension in your fold. So you can keep your hands by your knees, almost behind your knees, and slowly lengthen back up and release that. Awesome, guys. Okay, so let's do some standing leg work. Let's take the band on our ankles. I found all these new bands. I've been saving them. So let's take it to the calf for now. I'll tell you, Maxine, the Pilates stick, it's still made really well. It's a great bang for the buck, I gotta tell you, girls. If you're interested, text me later. It's really awesome. Okay, so hip distance apart, we have no resistance in our hands. We just have the band. We spread it. We push your hips forward. We're gonna sit in a squat, but we're gonna push the knees out. See if you can bring your fingertips to the floor And then if you can't reach above head, you just reach forward. If your arms allow you, you go up. No big deal. I focus down. I focus to the wall. Yep, down. Stephanie's reaching above head anyway. To the wall. You go, Steph. Down. To the ceiling. It's fine. You have no tension. That's why it's working. And up. Right. I think it's the rotations from all the golfing and stuff. And up. The hazards of an active lifestyle. And up. One more. Nice, guys. Okay, so super simple. You're just going to sit into this little squat. Prayer position hands. Right foot's going to step forward. Your left heel will raise up. Right foot's going to step back, and then right foot side. And step back. Now left foot forward. Right heel will raise. Left foot steps back. Left foot steps side. We go right. Right forward. Left heel can raise. Right back to position. Right side stretch. Left forward. Right heel up. Left back. Left side. Right forward. Heel raise. Push back. Right side. Left forward. Heel raise. Come back. Left side. We have 4 more, guys. So right forward. Heel up. Left. Step. This kills the hips pretty quickly. Left forward. Right heel up. Back. Left side. 1 more each side, guys. Right forward. Heel up. Step back. Right side. Yep. Left forward. Left side. Awesome, guys. Take a little rest a second. Right? Sip of water, sip of something. You're going to pick up 1 heavier weight or double up your weight. Yeah. Okay, take the band and just let it slide down towards your ankle, sorry. Left foot is forward, right foot is back with the heel down. You're going to hinge down, you're going to row your arm up and then let it hang. And then your right foot, guys, step it halfway in and then back and plant the heel. So we row, we stretch, we step halfway in, we step back. We do not move the left side. It's a row, stretch, step in half, step back, squeeze your butt, row, stretch, half step, half back, row, stretch, half in, half back. 5, these burn like crazy, hamstring glute. 4, in and out, woohoo! 3, in and out, oh my God. 2, in and out. What was she thinking? 1 more. In and out. Good. Take a rest. Woo! That is very intense, guys. So that mimics a deadlift, right, without you having to balance. That's the beauty of it. Right foot's forward, left foot's back like the runner's staggered start. Hinging at the hip. You roll left, you stretch. You step your left foot halfway in and push back with your glute. Number 2, row, stretch, step half, step back. Nice, girls. Yes, row, hinge at the hip. Good. Step half, step back. Pull up, stretch long. Step in, step back. Yes. Woohoo! Burning in, squeeze back. 5 to go. It's in, back. 4, 3, 2, burn baby burn. 1 more time, guys. Row, in, back. Awesome. Okay, quickly, no weights. Ball and band to wall. No weights. So we're going to take our bands, guys, and we're going to fly them up to the side, over the knee. Okay? Okie dokie, smuggies. Ball, right between the inner thighs. Yes. So take your shoulders right up against the wall. Pull your low abs in. Slide yourself down to seated so your heels and your knees are in line with each other. You can go with the prayer position, hand, press your shoulders into the wall. I want you to inhale as you squeeze the ball, and on your exhale, push out into your band. So top of the head is long, in line with the pubic bone. Really feel that extension of your spine. Inhale, ball. Exhale, band. Inhale, squeeze your palms together. Exhale, band. Super simple here. Focusing on the hips, inner thighs, lower abs. Squeeze, open, squeeze, open. Let's take it 3. Abs in. Let's take it 2. Abs in. Let's take it 1. Slide it up. Ooh, I hit my picture. Ha, heart rate's up. Okay, we come back down, but we're going to walk our feet. If we were in the studio, I would tell you one floorboard closer to you, right? So I have a wooden floor here. One floorboard back. Low back connected. Shoulders connected. Releve up. Squeeze the ball. Spread the band. Drop the heels. Releve left. Squeeze the ball. Band, heels. Do not let your low back leave the wall when you releve. Okay, so keep this connection here, guys. Connect. And down. Awesome. Connect. And down. Up. In. Back. And down. 3. Doesn't have to be the biggest releve of your life. 2. It probably won't be. Yes. 1 more. Good. Now, go back to just the heels up, guys. Connect to your abs. Keep them up. Squeeze the ball and the band. In, out, in, out, in, out. Put your back on the wall. In, out. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Yes. Stay here a moment. Take your ball out. Put it right behind the small of your back. Right? And then just press the small of your back into the ball a second. Let it roll around. So we're going to bend the knees here. And we're going to take a forward fold. And you're going to push your butt up into the ball and straighten your legs. Now staying here, I want you to bend your knees and look forward. Hands are on the floor. Exhale, abs up. Lift the tail and push into the ball. 1 more time. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, abs in, tail up, and hang. Pull your arms and your chest closer to your thighs as you roll your body up. Keep the ball right behind the small of your back. Turn your feet out into a sumo squat. So you're pretty much like at a 5 o'clock and 11 o'clock with your toes. Not a 3-9, not a full plie, okay? So then we sit and we let the ball roll to the shoulder blades and we keep the band open and we stand, right? So you're pushing out with those knees, down and up. That feels really good. Connect to the ball, right? It keeps the torso super tall and in line. Right? So you can do this with a big ball and you can do this with a little ball. Push those knees out. Don't forget, knees are out. Sumo squat. Squeeze your heels. Inner thighs. Nice, Harry. Great form. Down and up. Down. Push band out and up. 3 more. Down. Up. Push through the heels. 2. Down. Up. Good. This feels really nice. 1 more. Stay here, guys, okay? Right heel up, then left. Don't move your body. Then right. You'll feel the burn. Then left, especially on the release of the heel. Then right. Woo! Then left. Then right. Push into the ball. Lift your heart. Left. Counting 4. Full releve. 3. You can. 2. Yes. 1. Slide up. We go down 1 more time for both heels up and down. Take a breath. No time to think about negative. We come down. We center. We squeeze our hands together. We lift 1. Both heels. 2. Squeeze your glutes. 3. Yes. 4. 5. 5 more. 1. Yes. You got this, girl. Nice, Steph. 4. Shake away. 3. Sarah, push your back. You're leaning too far forward. Yes. 1 more. Come up. Woo! Okay, my girls, we go down to the floor. That was good. Okay, so we're going to do rolling. Now, my suggestion for you is you have a ball, place it between your ankles. So what we want to have near us is our lighter weights, our ball, our fan, which we'll use again, okay? So you can use your weights in rolling, or you can go with no weights, particularly if you're feeling shoulder issue. So come on down to the floor, take your ball between your feet. Okay, so if you have your weights, they're in your hands, shoulder distance apart, and you're just holding them. See Harriet's ball, that's cute. Right, so look, hands are here. You're going to roll down with resistance, okay? Right, so you're going all the way down, we're rolling. So on your exhale, guys, roll down. So I'm using the Pilates stick, right? So you can see that I have resistance from above. Right, let your head, neck, and shoulders sit on the floor. Stay here. You're going to row the weights. So you're going to do upright rows lying down, okay? Elbows to floor, 1. Yep, so just, no, don't come up. Elbows come down to the floor and stretch. Down to the floor and stretch. Exhale down to the floor and just stretch them up, right? Elbows down, knuckles punch. Elbows down, knuckles punch. 3 more. You can feel your low abs connect, right? Especially when you let those weights go, suck those abs to the back. Now slowly, guys, with your arms stretched out, tuck your chin, squeeze your ball, and roll up. That's it, slow and controlled. Reach your hands towards your toes and go into forward fold, hang your head. Awesome, girls. We're going to go down again. So keep your hands shoulder distance apart, in line with your shoulders, and roll down. This time when you get there, head down, tuck your chin, engage your abs, and straight arm pulses of your arms to your thighs. 1. Exhale, 2. They come up to shoulder height. Exhale, 3. You got it, Steph. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. Exhale, 10. Now, same deal. Straighten your arms. Squeeze your chest. Tuck your chin. Squeeze your ball and lift it up. Yeah, Maxito. Yeah. And roll down. That was awesome. The ball helps. Exactly. I know. Take the weight only in the left hand. Okay? Put your right, that was wrong what I meant. Okay, hold your right weight straight. Take your left weight lower, because we're going to twist with the left. Just push on the right and lean back. Stay there. Twist to the left and roll down. I want you to follow the left weight with your eyes. Stretch it up above your head. And then sweep it around to the side, keeping your right arm straight. Come up. Yeah, so the left arm is sweeping out to the side. Pull it to your hip now. That's it, Harriet. And then follow it with your eyes. Right arm keeps reaching long. Left arm stretches. Follow it with your eyes. Sweep it around your body and up. So this comes out of tower work. Exactly, Steph. That's perfect. Left arm one more time. It twists. Right arm stays straight. You're just reaching it towards your feet. Left arm up to the top of the mat and round to the side and up, and then we switch sides. So that's called around the world. Exactly, Harriet. So left hand is straight with the weight in it. Right hand is going to pull to your hip, and you're going to twist towards the right. Follow the right weight, guys, with your eyes. Yep, reach up to the top of your mat, push your back down. Sweep it around. Stephanie, be careful with these ranges, right? Just do what feels okay. Left arm straight, and that's hard to hold that left arm with the weight. Roll down. Reach the arm. Sweep it around to the side and up, and we have one more. We pull using our abdominals. Yes. We stretch. We sweep. And we come up. That was awesome, girls. That's not easy, especially the arm that you're holding, right? But that really does mimic, yeah, you did it. Maxine's very proud of herself. Okay, girls, so let's lay ourselves down. We're going to focus right now on some bridge work. So we're going to keep the ball between our inner thighs, right? So just to kind of follow up with what we did on the wall, you're going to have your weights with you, okay? And you can take them and place them right on your pelvis if you like to. So you have what we call a weighted bridge, right? And that just changes the energy. So if you have anything else, any other prop, like a medicine ball or a sandbag or your weights, whatever you have that you want to put on your body, go for it. Squeeze your balls so your legs are parallel. Feel your abdominals. Drop your shoulder blades. Push your heels into the floor. And then on the exhale, press your pelvis straight out, right? So you have a nice opening in your quadriceps. We're not going to drop, guys. What we're going to do is squeeze the ball and press up higher. So it's in and up. Now the up is from the base of our glutes, right? So it's in and up, in and up, in, up, right? Creating more tension in the base of the glute, up, in, so we have the transverse abdominis working for us, and up, in and up, 3, 2, hold this up here, guys. Just squeeze as tight as you can, base of the glute. And then allow your body to come down. Really try to think of your upper body first, keeping your hips squeezing, right? So coming down in a controlled, sequential fashion is so good for our bodies. So slowly, and then let it release. All right, so walk your feet a little bit closer to you now. We lift up, right? If you can reach your arms long, see if you can extend your fingers towards your heels. Open your triceps by pressing them into the floor and lift your chest up. Lift your heels up, girls. Now, go back to the ball squeeze, hips higher. Ball squeeze, hips higher. Right, belly of our hamstrings right now. Ball squeeze first, then glute squeeze. In, then up. Belly button pulls to the back as we squeeze the ball. On the in and then the up. Simple. 4, 3, mind and body focusing together. Yeah, nothing better than that. Stay here. Now, your heels are going to come down, but your butt's going to squeeze so tight when your heels drop, and then lift them. So we get the negative right here. Squeeze, lift, squeeze. Oh, shaking now, right? Squeeze, squeeze. You did this on the wall. Here you are again. 3, oh my God. 2, 1. Squeeze your hips high. Come down in sequence. Upper, right? Don't sink your butt yet. Right. Release slowly. Woo! Yes, let it rest. So take the weights off your pelvis. Keeping the ball right here, guys. Roll your legs to your right. Keep the ball there. So your left leg is on top of the right. Put your right hand on that left thigh and squeeze down onto the ball. Feel free to take your left arm out to a T position. Cool. Now stay here with the legs. Take your left weight in your left hand. Right? Your head's going to stay centered over your left hip. You can put your right hand behind your head, and as you exhale, I want you to reach up and just punch this weight up to the ceiling and down. So it just squeezes the ball and of the oblique. And down. We're just going straight up. And down. Right here, guys. And down. Straight up. Yes, you look great. That's awesome. That's it. Squeeze up. And down. Right. You don't have to go far. Up, up. Push. And down. Squeeze the ball. One more. Now lower the head and let it rest, okay? Take the weight to your left armpit. And then just row it straight out over your left hip. Squeeze the ball. 1. Armpit. Squeeze. 2. Pull it, right? So think about working with a band. You're pulling in both directions. You press, you work it back. I feel more on the working back, and the ball squeeze right there. 2 more. So obliques clearly are connected to what? Our lats and our internal obliques. Those are the smaller ones by the pelvis. Really important to keep these muscles connected to us. Okay, let your left elbow rest on the floor. Roll your legs gently over. You can place the left weight down. We roll the legs to the left. We take the left hand, steps already there to the right side, and we open the right arm. Right, that's so relieving to get that opening. We forget about that in everyday life, yeah? All right, here we are, ladies. 9:30 on a Thursday morning in Obliqueville. Right hand is up. You may place the left hand behind the head. I want you first to squeeze the ball like you've done in all the exercises with the abdominal connection up to the ceiling. Squeeze, punch. Right, it's very small. If my head comes off the mat an inch, it's a lot, right? You don't even have to lift your head, you guys. You can do this whole thing with that head down, right? Ball squeeze. 4. You're probably feeling some funky internal pelvic muscles. I am. 2. Connecting. 1. Head down. Elbow to floor. Weight to right armpit, okay? Exhale. Press out. Squeeze ball, pull back. Elbow to floor, press out, pull back. Here's our upright row, single arm, press, pull back, ball, squeeze, press, pull back. Yes, press, pull back. Here we go, guys. It's 3, pull back. It's 2, pull back. Woo! It's 1, pull back. Good. Roll center. Awesome job. So really simple, girls. Arms are now going to go up. We're not going to go past the shoulder line here. Protecting the shoulder girdle. Take your arms a little bit wider than shoulder distance. I want you to just reach your hands down. That was your inhale. Now, notice how your head starts to yank up. Push it down and exhale your hands up to the ceiling. So it's a reach and an exhale pull. Right, on the pull, we have to truly what? Pull the belly button to the back, squeeze the ball, and activate the core. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to lift these weights. Connect and up. 3 more. So there's a real zipper effect here. 2. Oh, yeah. 1 more. Feeling the wrist. Up we go. Good. Relax a minute, girls. Take the ball out from the inner thigh. Take your band and let's place it around the calves again. So you're welcome to put the ball behind your head if you like it there as a handle prop. Give me the knife. So with the ball behind the head, you can place your hands on it and on the sides of it and let your elbows and chest muscles open. You got it, guys. So 2 pulses out. 1, keep the tension in the band. 2, now stretch your legs as far forward as you can. Scoop your abs, and then 2 stretches. And that forces us to hold this. Then pull in, and 2 with the hips. Navel to your back. Legs go out and low. Fire up your core and go twice. There's no hurry here. Pull in for 2. Push out for 2. Pull in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Push out. Squeeze and scoop. Pull in. 1 more, guys. Push out. Now stay here. Stretch your hands right over your head by your ears. Scoop your abs, guys. Squeeze your belly to your back. Fire up your quads. Flex your heels and burn. 3, 2. Pull it in. Woo! So I find those scoop holds to be very effective lately in changing the abdominals. Yes. Burning them and flattening them. Okay, so band over our feet. So we do 3. Bicycle press right. It doesn't matter if you're on your left. Okay, 3, 2. Now on the 1, I want you to grab the thigh that's close to you and take your other heel all the way down to the floor. That's the exercise, girls. So we go 3, 2. Pull the thigh in that's close to you. Press the other heel to the floor. Squeeze those abs. Take your time, okay? So it's 3. Highly effective. 2. And it's 1. We pull in and we press and flex that heel away. Good. And we go again. 3, 2. These burn. And 1. And we pull the thigh in and we really press away. Again. Right? So 3. We're getting camel toe on the toes. Look at that. 2. The real camel toe. And 1. Right, really pull that in, guys. That's going to give you that connection. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and pull. Yes, and push. 1 more set, guys, okay? So it's 3, bicycle 2, bicycle 1, pull and hold that stretch. Awesome, guys. Okay, so band is on our feet, and our feet look like a frog. So let's be a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Now, so push out with your quads and your inner thighs. When you press your legs forward, see if you can open your band a little bit more, and then draw back with tension, right? So you can have your hands on the ball, guys, if you want. Out, open in, pull back. Out, open, pull back. Out, low abs. quads, inner thighs, pull back. Frog, push. Yes. 2 to go. So because you're elevated in your head, you can see what's happening with your legs, which is so useful. Good. In we go. Parallel, same thing. Push out. Open, close, pull in. Right. So this is just like footwork on the reformer, minus the calf raises, which you've gotten. So you got that going on now. Squeeze your abs, guys. Right. Form is key. Right. If you need a break, a modification, you take it. One more time. Woo! Pull it in. Rest it a minute. Keep the band only on the right leg. Bring your left leg down to the floor with a bent knee. All right, so look, right arm is up here. You're going to row your elbow to the floor and then release it, okay? So exhale, row, and then release it. Now go ahead and lengthen your left leg, but don't touch the floor with it. So scoop your abs right here to hold that left leg. Row, release. So we get a static stretch right, action on the abdominals left, and a row for the oblique. Elbow floor, stretch tall. Connect and contract. Yes. 2 to go. Left leg is stretching. Good. Now go ahead and put the left heel down and pull that right leg towards you for stretch. Your hands can probably be by your forehead line. That feels so good now. Yep. Soften up the right. Take the band up to the left. Start with your right foot on the floor. Lengthen the spine. Just get the row first and feel where you're at on the exhale. Connect and inhale, release. Stretch the right leg long and it hovers over the floor. Scoop the abs, right? So your abs are holding your right leg off the floor. It's not touching the floor. Thank you, Stephanie. Row. Stretch. Row. Yes, use your core, guys. Squeeze. Stretch. 2. Yep. 1 more. Right foot down, left foot deep, intense hamstring stretch. Breathe. Hands towards your forehead. Right leg stretching as long as we can. Awesome. Releasing. Okay, so let's go on the ball. We all love that. So lift your body up. I don't care how you get there. Get onto the ball. I want you to keep your weights with you right now, okay? No more bands, just weights. Okay, so our hips are on that ball. Nice, girls. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is just start to march your heels. No weights yet. You can actually have your head on the floor, your hands making a little hammock for your head right now. I just want you to start to feel the connection of the low ab to the ball, right? And you can pull your thigh in to your belly like we did on that exercise 3, 2, 1. So you're getting more of a stretch in your head. Okay, frozen, shit. Now bicycle, girls, push out and long. So instead of the other leg being tabletop, I want you to draw it towards your pelvis. Bicycle, exactly. But pull that other leg up in the stretch like you did with the band, right? Feel that same feeling. Okay, so now lengthen your arms down to pick up your weight. Stretch your hands straight up to the ceiling, knuckles to the sky. Right leg is going to come up in a scissor, left leg flexes and doesn't touch the floor. So we're going to pull our elbows down to the floor as the leg scissor and front straight up to the sky as they change. So inhale as you pull your elbows, exhale as you press your weights up. Really get the core responsible for the limbs. So we breathe and we have the abs moving us. One more time. Both legs will come up to 90 after you complete the scissor. Weights are going to tap together and heels are together, parallel. So we're going to do a parallel jumping jack. We're just going to open the legs and open the arms to take, right? And then on the exhale, pull everything together and squeeze your inner thighs. Open. Push your hips, pull your hips into the ball. Close. Squeeze. Open. Yeah. Close. Squeeze. Open. Close. Squeeze. 3 more, guys. Open. Close. Squeeze. 2. Close. Squeeze. 1 more. Feeling good. Heels together. Now, we've been in this frog a lot of times today. Lower your heels so that they're in line with your pelvis, and you'll feel that. You'll feel your inner thighs. Your arms, elbows are on the floor. We're going to frog and row at the same time. So the hands are going to press up to the ceiling this time, right? Balance is a little precarious, so take your time here. Push out. Squeeze your inner thighs, guys. That's going to keep your heels together, right? Use your glutes and your abs. Elbows to the floor. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest muscles even. Think armpit to your hip. Really responsible for your movement right now. 3 more. Up and out. Yeah, you can experiment with your legs being a little lower if you can maintain your neutral spine connection to your ball. 1 more. Now legs are going to go up to 90. Hands together. So Steph, just be careful here. Maybe don't reach overhead. See how your body feels. The rest of us are going to extend our legs low and reach our weights overhead to tap the floor. Now here you are in a hover again. Pull your navel in. Press into the ball. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your weights an inch off the floor and stretch your arms straight. Holy crap. Now slowly exhale it up and together. Woo! So you can modify that. You can have your hands just to the ceiling by your eyes, right? If that's better for your shoulders, when you lower your legs, hold your hands here. Straighten your arms, squeeze your abs, inner thighs, and hold this position. Don't hold your breath. Let it flow. And then exhale up. We do this 1 more time. Right. So those scoop holds really teach the belly how to support the rest of the body and let everything else go. Squeeze, hold, and stretch. And up. Awesome, guys. Now, arms and legs are going to do the same thing. So open your arms a little. Well, actually, they can stay together. We're going to keep our hips pulling into the ball. We're going to circle on the ceiling, right? So from your hip and your shoulder girdle, arms and legs are both, this is called a limb circle. Everything's circling, but it's coming from our core. So we inhale, we rotate on our shoulder blades, we rotate on our hips, we pull together. We open, we close. Press the back of your head down and think of your chin tucking towards your chest. Ribs working. 3. Yep. 2. 1 more. Right, the smaller they are, guys, actually the more effective they are. Reverse. So we're really probably not going any wider than our own hips, which is really how it should be anyway. We just get carried away. And in. And open. And in. And open. And in. And 2. And in. And 1. Belly button to your back. Yep. And last time. Pull in. Bend the knees. Release the weight. Pull both of your, put both hands on your shin. Squeeze your legs together and press your thighs to your chest. That's yummy. Slowly extend the lower leg long so you can press on your calves. And you want to pull your abs in and your thighs towards your chest. Now in this position, you can rock a little bit, side to side. That'll release the sacrum. Right, that'll make the spine feel really, really good. All right, guys, bending the legs, releasing the feet to the floor. We never want to do this. Lifting our hips up, taking the ball out. I know that sucks. One vertebrae at a time, you roll to the floor. Awesome, guys. Okay, we're going to lie on our left side to start. Today we're going to place the ball between our ankles, right? So we've done a lot of outer thigh and outer hip work, standing on the wall, moving around with the band. So we don't really have to focus on that on the floor. We're going to take our legs to the front corner in front of us, right? Your top leg is your right leg, and you're going to roll your hip forward. Right hand's on the mat in front of you. You're going to squeeze into the ball and release. So let's focus on the inner thighs here, guys, right? Squeeze into the ball and release. It's exhale, inhale, right, exhale, inhale. 2 to go. Yep, you could always rest your head down. Especially at this part when we want to think about now using the right hand and letting the feet come up and down off the floor. So the length is coming from the left inner thigh. If you consider that, you won't hike up your shoulders and you won't hike up your hips. So it's up, down, very small, up, down, very small. 3, 2, good. Now we're going to hold the next raise up, guys. And this is where you're going to get both legs after. You're going to squeeze the bottom leg up to the ball and then the top leg. So take your time. First bottom, then top. First left, then right. First left, then right. Squeeze, up, yep, lower, upper, lower, upper. Big difference, right? 2, 1. Now together, squeeze, right? They're already active. Perfect. 5, 4, 3. That's lovely, guys. 2 and 1. Now let the ball just drop to the floor. Bend your left leg out of the way a little bit. Just bend it. Your right foot's on the ball. That's extended exactly where it was. You're going to pull it in with the bent knee. You're going to flex your heel and push it out. So we're pulling in. This is actually an active exercise, guys. Yes? Pull in with your abs. So it's like a side plank, right? So if you want to use your right arm like this to pull to your hip and then stretch, then you'll really get that oblique connection, right? And you don't have to lie on your shoulder to do it, but you're getting the work. And push. Right, so let's go for 4 more. Line, hip and shoulder and elbow. Pull 3, squeeze. Press away. Yes, 2. Good, girls. 1 more time. Right, so now keep the right leg there and just lengthen your right arm over your head and stretch it with your left hand on the wrist. Right, that's lovely. Keep the right leg there. Just take your right arm and circle it now. Down to your hip, on the floor, up and over, just to keep that back open. Do that 1 more time in this direction, and then let's reverse it for 2. So slide it forward to your hip, up and over the head, like you're swimming. And 1 more from your lat, right? Keeping that strong. Yes, we roll up, we have another side. Very nice, girl. Ball between our ankles. I want to throw this cup out now, if you know what I mean. I have all her paraphernalia. My class once bought me like the apron, the t-shirt, the mug, and now I'm like, fuck Ellen, I just want to throw it out. All right, so look, we got the legs in front of us, diagonally in line with us. We squeeze it to the ball, both legs first. Just get it going. Yeah, Ellen's going down the tubes, huh? All right, now before we lift them, guys, I want you to squeeze your bottom leg and then your top leg. Bottom leg, then top leg. Bottom, then top. So that you can actually really, that's nice, activate the bottom inner thigh. All right, now, coming up off the floor, think lower, upper, down. Lower, upper, down. Right, left, down. Right, left, down. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Now we stay up and we activate and squeeze both. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Long. 5. Connect to your obliques. 3, 2. Release, guys. Okay, the ball's coming out of the way. The right foot's going to slide. Your left foot's on it, right? You want to flex it and push it away, right? Take your left arm up and over your head. Pull your left elbow right towards your left hip. And then stretch. Slow down. Pull, squeeze, stretch. Yes. Right, that pause. If you pause when you're in the connection, in the contraction, it's memory, right? Not only for your body, but for your brain. Pull, squeeze, stretch, pull, squeeze. 2 more, guys. Pull. Good. 1 more time. Then rest down. Opposite hand to the wrist to stretch. And then circles forward or backwards, it doesn't matter. And then reverse. Lovely, girls. Okay, so let's just roll right onto the bellies. We'll finish with a little back extension. So we're going to take our hands right by the outside of the chest and the forehead down. Feet as wide as your mat, okay? Push your pelvis into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your head up. And then with your arms, push your body up to a cobra, full cobra. But the thighs are on the floor. Shoulders are down. You're going to come forward 1 vertebrae at a time. Think cobra. Cobra has a really wide upper body, and that's the point of this. And then release down. So exhale, lift your head first. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs up. Push with your arms. Lift your eye focus up. Press your hips towards the mat. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center and peel yourself down. Good, girls. 1 more time. Nice. Inhale. Head up. Exhale. Push the floor away. Lift the heart. Squeeze the glutes. Push the pelvis forward. Good. Go right into child's pose stretch from here. Send your tailbone back. You don't have to necessarily press your heels, right? Just let your spine fully extend now. And then shift your weight forward. Start to pedal your, lift your heels, lift your hips up, and just start to pedal your heels. Then one knee deeply, and then the other. So really take the time, guys, to work through the feet. Yes. 2 more. Walking our hands now back to our feet. Tucking the chin, hanging the head, and then slowly, guys, rolling yourself up.